Dead there. But on the topic of religion broadly, where are you coming in at? Do you think the main religions largely now are basically just archontic energy sucks? Do you think there still are paths towards gnosis within them? Where are you at these days?
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah. I mean, again, if you find what speaks to your soul and will wake you up, do it. I mean, there's probably nothing more magical or alchemical than the Catholic Mass done right with the incense and the chanting, and you eat the God and you become the God, which is a very mystery religion, and you chant and you sit up and stand up, and you're supposed to go into an altered state of consciousness in the Catholic and Greek Orthodox rite. So that's magical. And then in Christianity, even with the evangelicals, you can go to the Pentecostal movement and you are shaking and playing with snakes and speaking in tongues. And that is right there, as scholars and anthropologists know, that is shamanism. I mean, no doubt it's shamanism. So you can't find Islam. Sufism is a form of Gnostic Islam, and that's where you go around, you drink a lot of coffee, and boom, you leave normative reality. So these things, of course, they're found in any religion, but
Yep.
the middle religion, I don't know. Of course, yeah. I mean, Saint Augustine always said that the church is mostly composed of demons. He saw what the real world was. He was an agnostic, but he had a good inclination of what most of this world is really comprised, which is archons. I mean, it's
Yeah.
a giant machinery of death and suffering and hunger and disease and strange weirdness like the platypus and stuff like that. And but so I mean, yeah, to each his own. And I mean, even the Bible itself is has a lot of Gnosticism in it. Obviously, the Gnostics were very obsessed with the book of Genesis, like so many other religions are. But you look at the Gospel of John, the first Christians to use it and write commentary on it were the Gnostics. The Gnostics thought that Paul, if you remove the false letters and you take off your Sunday glasses, Paul was truly one of the first proto-Gnostics. I mean, think about it. What does he talk about? The God of this world, the rulers, Greek for archons, the wisdom of the ages, powers and principalities crucified the Lord in heaven. When you realize, you go, hey, this guy sounds really Gnostic, it's a world ruled by archons, and only this sort of Christ force can liberate us from the God of this world.